Welcome to this short series of how-to tutorials. At the mid of our term now, we discussed all the principal concepts of the internet, of XML, of the lambda calculus, of structures and forms, of how to parse, of how to translate, and these kind of things in principle. And I think you have enough sources to learn it in detail if you want to have it. Now we should prepare our library, and we need an extensive library. I prepared, now I'm working with 200 to 300 books to test all this stuff, and to make it comfortable working with that is needed a bunch of new software, and I want to show you what I prepared for you and what I can deliver you. So as always, you start Mathematica from the distribution. I have it here, and you always start with the start icon. So these are news and the actual version, and you simply have to say we want to start it. Now this is new. You select your library of books, movies, and your working environment and music. And here are my 300 entities now, organized in hierarchies. You can organize them as you like. This takes a while to install all the software. Now we are done. This was pretty long, some garbage collection. Normally it's in 5-6 seconds. Good. Now you leave this document and you can start from fresh. If you want, the idea is that you have the library, you have books in your library, you're not working with documents, you're working with books. These books are connected and they have pages. And if you're working in a book as well. So, and therefore we have to establish a book. And this is done instead of saving it somewhere. I want to have control of how you're doing it, to make next versions and so on. I say always MTP. These are all the menu items of our environment. Instead of having them here, I put them just with writing. MTP. Then book, this is all the commands about the books, and we say create, and here we are, and we say I want to have a work, it's 2018, 11 to 14. So we have this. Then you ask which subdirectory this book should be located in. I want to put it to work. So take an eye on that you should not have double names. This makes confusion. This can be improved, but it's not a 100% proper system. If you keep unique document names, then this is fine. For example, here with the date and so on. So this is now saved as a Mathematica document, and if we go to our library, the work, we have here the work, same name here, like the directory, and this is an indicator that this is proper. So this is our book of different entities here. So that's it. So we can forget this, and now we can edit as discussed with like a normal editor. For example, we will go to Reuters to copy some data. So here, California. So go here and make a new cell of styled text, put it here, copy this image, and again make a cell and paste it in the cell, and then we have it. So go to another one. So take this guy here. Now this is wrong style, go to text, and so on. So this is how we worked and how you can use it as an editor. You can put that to bold and so on. Good. The next concept I introduce is the concept of a page. And the page is this. So MTP page create, like book create. So now you simply say, you can give it a number or a name. And now we say here Reuters Washington. So this creates a page on, and by default it's here with style subject. I put it here to make it more convenient. You see, this is in proper hierarchy. So we can make another page here. TP page create, and then we say Reuters use Paradise. So here we are with this subject. Or we can TP page create Roy of today. So now you see we have hierarchies. We can, this was subject, this is subject, and so having this, and so on. So what are these pages for? Create a new document, MTP book create of work today, again with work. Now here, what we can do now is exactly this, copy it here. If we leave this document here, then we can get it back with this link. So that's very convenient. And crisscross on all hierarchies. We will use that to make our hyperlinks within our documents and to have that simple and proper, and that we can read these references. This turns out to be useful. So there's another kind of link. We can say MTP link create to URL, and then we say image source, for example, California. So, and here we need another parameter, and go here, and where is this image? Doesn't matter. No, here we have it. Copy link and put it here. This makes an image source California and gives us, now it's a link to, not to the image, but to the page. But you understand the principle. So you get here a URL as a link, and you can copy this again to wherever you want to have it. So have this. There's another link, MTP link create 3-2 system. I have to solve, for example, Paranesi. So this links to our books and to the sources of our books. For example, here with Paranesi, we had the JPEG resources, and this is a certain table. And now we have this table. We can copy this, go here, and it's working. So, these are the 3 things I want to introduce. Wanted to introduce how to work with, in addition to Mathematica. We have the book, we have the page, and we have these kind of links. There will be other links on the control movies and audios and songs, MP3s. Good, this was the first tutorial. The second will be on different parsers, which are as simple as this and fills books automatically from other sources, but writing. So don't have to copy and paste all the stuff and keep track on the links. This will be done automatically. But everything is done now with these few elements in addition to Mathematica. Thanks for watching. See you in the next tutorial.